Cisco, yeah.
Alright, here right now, man. Jonah. Let me, yes, sir. Yo, introduce yourself, man.
What's going on, everybody? It's Jonah Cisco, and I'm from Yonkers, New York, Bronx, New York too. Shout out to Bronx. I represent New York. I'm a rapper, 21 years old. I'm here to talk about Detox.
Now, what is detox in your opinion, like definition, whatever?
Well, my perception of detox is pretty much anything that's holding you back as a person, or anything that maybe causing you to stunt your growth as a human being, whether it's in particular, for me, anything negative that you got going on in your life is just get rid of that. Just let all that go, all that negative energy, all that bad thoughts, all that everything that just be in your head. Just let all that go. Just let the past be the past, and just keep it moving. And just move forward and just be successful as a person.
So you don't like to like dwell in the past. You like to like live in the future, like live in the present. Be like look towards the future.
I mean, this the contradicting thing about it. It's like when you really get into it, it's like the whole point of this project is to show you that I'm not perfect. First and foremost, I'm definitely not perfect, and I think people around me can definitely say that. First and foremost, I'm not the most perfect person in the world, but one thing that I do pride myself on is I'm honest, and I'm very unapologetic about who I am, and I feel like as long as I am who I am, and there's no apologies about it, I can't hurt anybody. But for the most part, in terms of this project, it's just, I'm not perfect, like I said, so going about it, I went through this project just pretty much not even labeling it as a project at the beginning. It was just something that's just like, alright, I'm just going to take myself on this journey and let's just see where it goes for the most part. And at the time, I was just going through a lot, man, just, feel me, depression, just everything was just family issues, just whole bunch of stuff mentally, just within myself, just whole bunch of insecurities and just a lot of stuff that I just kept in my head because I didn't feel like anybody cared enough to really understand me and who I am as a person. So I just went about this as to figure myself out. And I feel like a lot of people at my age can relate.
Yeah. Anybody
who's grown up 19, 20, 21 years old, it's almost like we forgot ourselves, and it's like we almost gotta learn ourselves again and figure ourselves out as a person more. So it's like, it's kind of what I did with this. So this is probably, in my opinion, the most personal thing that I've ever done in my life, just on the aspect of just, this is me. Like, what you see is dead ass what you get, man. Ain't no lie. Like, this is dead ass all true, bro.
So like, what can we expect from the detox?
Well, one thing you can't expect is a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, a lot of regret, a lot of guilt, a lot of thoughts, just a lot of, you pretty much, for the most part, I always tell people, like, you're never really going to get to know me as a person just because I'm not the type of person to get to know unless you listen to my music. That's really how you're going to figure out what's really going on, because music is my therapy. Like, without this, it's my only form of expression. Without this, I wouldn't talk at all, like, truthfully.
Damn.
So it's like, this is really just a trip into my brain, into my head, into what the hell I be thinking about in terms of myself. So it's definitely something that I want people to relate to and definitely take a listen to and hear it and be able to say, damn, I understand and I can relate, and just share it amongst themselves.
Real shit. Any other like surprising features? Like who gonna be on this tape with you, or just you, dog?
So I don't want to give out too much, but in turn, it's a 6-track tape. For the most part, there ain't really no features, but it's only part 1. So it's only part 1. So we gonna stick with part 1 first. We gonna get the whole. We're gonna get the meaning of detox out there first, and then once we do that and everybody realize what detox really is, and then once everybody start detoxing,
Yeah.
That's when we're gonna drop the second half. So
Shit.
second half gonna be crazy. But the first part, what you can expect now, is a lot of pain, a lot of sadness. I mean, everybody who know me, man, it's a sad boy, bad guy, bad guy. So it's like it's a lot of pain, it's a lot of hurt, it's a lot of just sadness. So it's like it's me, literally.
Just everything from the heart, basically.
Everything from the heart, everything about myself and what I've gone through as a person, whether it's just mentally, physically, emotionally, everything is all being put out for the whole world to share it. And I'm not gonna lie, it's scary.
I was just about to say, you ready for all that?
I'm not gonna lie, nah. Like, I dead don't know. Like, but I'm just being real with you because this is who I am. I dead don't know. Like, this is the way I see it. You gotta get uncomfortable to grow. So it's like, there's no other way for me to progress as a person if I don't get out my comfort zone and show people who I really am.
Word.
And I'm not gonna lie, telling all this to niggas now, bro. If you are a rapper, you have to expose yourself, bro. You cannot, bro. There's no other way you're gonna blow up if you do not expose yourself as an artist and let people in to know who you really are, bro. It's not gonna work. So this is just my form. This is my way of doing it, and you know, I'm doing it to where I'm comfortable. And I hope when y'all hear it, you feel me, y'all enjoy it and y'all can really relate to it. Understand what I go through, so that when you look back at yourself, you can understand what you go through, and tell yourself everything that you're dealing with now is not really relevant.
Word too. You know what's crazy? You dead. Probably now the first artist to drop the Detox because Dr. Dre ain't never gave us a Detox.
Well, Dr. Dre's sleeping.
Word too. Word too. Nah, we got the real Detox.
Yeah,
now.
we got the real one right here. So,
yeah.
You feel me? So when you hear it, I hope y'all love it. I hope when y'all hear it, y'all really understand me more as a person, because that's the whole goal of this. I mean, this is why we here, we in the crib, and I don't get more real than this, bro. So I hope when y'all hear it, y'all love it. I love it. I'm not gonna lie, there's some songs on there that now, I don't know how I'm gonna feel later, but right now I deadass can't listen to because it's just too personal, it's just too emotional, it's just a lot of emotions. It's a lot, so I hope when y'all hear it, y'all feel every bit of emotion and every bit of pain I feel, because pain turns into progress.
Word too.
Pain always turns into progress.
When can we expect this shit dropping?
Towards the end of the summer.
Say that.
No specific date yet, but
no later than like August.
No later than August. Yeah, definitely no later than August. Y'all gonna get it before the end of the summer.
Alright, man. We need that.
Nah, definitely. Y'all gonna get it. I feel like I've been slacking lately. I feel like lately I haven't really been consistent as an artist, and I feel like I gotta get back to it. One, just in the sense of I'm just trying to figure myself out more as a person. And you know, I hope people respect that and understand that, because we all do this, regardless of what this shit is doing. But also from the sense of, I'm about to start dropping on SoundCloud again, because like, I want to feel free as an artist again, bro. Like, just that freedom of just being able to drop whatever and not have to worry about nobody being on my ass about nothing. It's just like, it's a dope feeling, and I really appreciate that feeling, and I really want to know what that feeling feel like again. So y'all might get some unexpected drops. I don't know, man. Before the tape, after the tape, I don't know, but it's the whole process with this is gonna be very unpredictable. So just be prepared.
Alright, bro. I'm sure that, niggas is waiting on this, bro. So we expecting some heat.
Nah, definitely. This is 2 years in the making. So
2 years.
2 years. So.
Copy.
It's a lot.
Alright, bro. Any last words you'd like to say?
Man. Like I said, I'm Jonah Cisco. Like I always say, turn your pain into progress. I'm a bad guy, sad guy, bad guy. It is what it is.
Say that.
Detox.
Like fuck my feelings, fuck it. 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 Like fuck my feelings, fuck it.